Texas era. I came maybe 3 hours early just because I didn't want to wait in an empty apartment anymore. I just ate lunch as well. There's this place right across from my gate. I'm just brushing my hair because I did not do it this morning. I'm gonna put it in a pony. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling refreshed. I can't wait to sleep in a bed tonight and chill out on my gate and wait to board. We made it through another travel day. I got here like an hour ago, but I had to unpack because I'm potentially going to 2 more places. So I packed for I packed for 4 places. But yeah, I totally overpacked my checked bag is so heavy in Mexico City. And also I'm meeting up with my friends in another Central American country. Yeah, I'm in Mexico City again, and I had such a good time the first time, so that's why I am back. I feel like the first time we did a bunch of excursions, which was super fun, but I feel like I didn't really get a chance to like see the city actually or explore really, so I'm excited to do that. We have a few activities booked throughout the week and like a 2-hour flight. I thought about going back to Brazil actually. I was trying to work abroad, but yeah, I had some issues with HR unfortunately. Yeah, I wanted to go to Brazil, but that flight time, it just did not seem attractive for this time period. I do want to go maybe earlier next year, debating like so many places. I looked into Brazil, I looked into Peru, I looked into Colombia, I looked into Costa Rica. Mexico City just made more sense, especially coming from Dallas. Like it's only a 2-hour flight, so it was not hectic, especially after the move. I was like, I'm so happy that I did not go to Brazil because I would have still been flying. And honestly, my body is really sore. Like I'm so excited to sleep in a bed. When I tell y'all, I'll insert a photo, but I was literally sleeping on a yoga mat with a pillow. Well, last night I didn't even have the yoga mat because I had to put that in my storage unit. Yeah, I just wanted to update y'all really quick. I am going to look for something to eat and then I need to get some water. I believe I'm here by myself. Like this is so crazy. This is like my first solo trip because when I go on work trips, like I have my own like hotel room and stuff, so it kind of feels like that. But honestly, this is gonna be a work trip because I'm getting content. It might rain in a little bit. I feel like I'm in the middle of a botanical garden. Like the birds are just so loud and it's honestly really peaceful. I'm just like really grateful to be here and just the place that I'm at. It's absolutely stunning. I'm all unpacked with things that I'm wearing in Mexico City and I'm going to figure out the food situation. I ordered some groceries just so I can have some snacks and water. So let's do a little haul. So first thing that I got are these queso ruffles. I had these the last time I was in Mexico and they were so good. Humex, pineapple humex. I usually get the mango one, but they only had like a small. I got some yogurt and I got pesca, which is strawberry. The last time I was in Mexico, I kept using words like I would say them in Portuguese because there's some words that are very similar, but they just do not sound the same at all. I remember I was at this taco place with Denora and I was trying to order, but like my brain just automatically goes to Portuguese because I've been studying it. Yeah, another thing that I got is kombucha. I was so happy they had kombucha. I think this is green apple, but I love kombucha. I have to have kombucha. Got 2 of those. And I saw these randomly. It's just like a snack, but I love the cookies and cream Hershey's. I just got some strawberries so I can have fruits. I also got some water. They gave me this cute little bag. I might take this. Dude, I need to go through whatever I have in my check bag because I'm just like, how is it 62 pounds? I definitely did pack a lot of stuff. I'm usually a carry-on only traveler, so maybe I got a little too happy. Mexico City is an hour behind Dallas, so I'm gaining an extra hour, which is nice. But I have not been able to stop smiling since I've been here. Like, the whole point of me doing this kind of like buffer period, just wanted to do something for myself, and I just wanted to use this opportunity to truly figure out my priorities because I did not sign a lease. I don't know if I said that in my moving vlog, but I did not sign a lease. Well, I feel like my buffer era is gonna be like months long, but the start of my buffer era is starting solo. And I'm doing activities that I love. I'm exploring a city that is so beautiful. I'm staying at this literally gorgeous apartment. I don't know, it's very inspiring. Moving out of Texas, I feel like I'm leaving so much behind that I love. It's for the best. Like, even though like some things don't really make sense right now, I know they will. Buenos dias. Good morning. Bonjour. It is Tuesday, September 30th. I got ready for yoga. My yoga class is at 7:30, but I think the place is pretty close, so I'm about to go downstairs and eat a yogurt. I'm drinking some water because, girl, I'm so dehydrated. I slept so well last night. It was raining like all through the night. It was just so peaceful. And now you can hear the birds. Hopefully you can hear me because the birds are hella loud, but I feel like I'm in a botanical garden. It's so beautiful. But let's go downstairs and eat our yogurt and then call our Uber to go to yoga. Back from yoga. It was so good. It was like exactly what I needed. We stretched out all the muscles that have been aching from the move. I love that. I kind of want to go back this week. I only booked that one class. So yeah, I just showered and then I spent honestly like an hour and a half editing a video. Like, it took so long, but I'm happy it's done. And now I need to get ready because I have to film another like testimonial style video and I have to look presentable. I have not refreshed my hair in days, so it honestly doesn't look too bad. Like, it's not as frizzy as I thought it was gonna be here in Mexico City. I am going to be using the Bedhead Some Like It Hot heat protectant. This was the only travel size heat protectant I could find. I've never used this before. I went to a really nice coffee shop that is actually really close. I stopped in there because I was like, oh my gosh, let me see what they have. Ended up getting a horchata latte with oat milk. Yeah, it was so tasty. I still have more of it downstairs. I kind of want to just like walk around the neighborhood because when I was in the coffee shop, like really in like a really local neighborhood, but I honestly wanted that experience. When I went in there, they were asking me why I was staying here and not like Roma Norte or Polanco or like one of those other like super bougie rich neighborhoods. But honestly, I'm liking it. Like, I was seeing people like walking to work, walking to school in their uniforms. Later today we're going to a cooking class and I think that is in Juarez, if I'm saying that correctly, but I think it's over there. So I'm excited. I'm like loving this. Is actually my first solo trip, but it feels like I think I was telling y'all yesterday. It feels like a work trip. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my hair and then I'll talk to y'all in a bit. I need to get lunch, so I might try to like Google Maps. I know I saved like I have a whole Mexico City folder. I think I can link that if anyone's going to Mexico City soon. I'll make sure to put that in the description. But I saved a bunch of different places, so I'll go through my list and see what's there. Let me not be annoying with my gum, but I just got to my apartment. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm out on the porch right now. I don't know if I showed y'all this area, but it's huge. It's so huge. This place has 2 porches and like patios. Got back a few minutes ago. I was at a cooking class at Tamales Madre and it was such a special class. I was actually the only one in the class, so it was very intimate and just felt very special. I felt like I was truly learning about just the history and sacredness of maize and corn, and it was just such a lovely and beautiful experience. It was so much fun. I made tamales, I made tortillas, and the tamales we made, they had a bean paste with like peppers, garlic. There's this leaf, in English it's called holy leaf, but I don't remember the name in Espanol. That was so much fun. Like, since I've been in Mexico City, I have not been able to stop smiling, and it's not just because like I'm here in the city, it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm actually doing something for myself. This is my first solo trip ever. It's such a good time. I'm so happy I booked some activities for me to do, just so like I'm not figuring out what to do day to day. I'm really happy and grateful to be here. And you know, I was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe I should go out, but I'm so tired. It's probably like 6 something now. My phone is inside. But you know, it's the beauty of a solo trip. You can do whatever the hell you want, and that's what I'm about to do. Also have some leftover tamales from the class, so that will be my dinner. Even though I'm still pretty full from the tacos and tamales that I ate while I was there, but my digi is about to die. I honestly need to edit content, but I'm honestly like not that eager to edit stuff, but I do need to post like my moving content. I haven't even introduced me moving on my TikTok or anywhere really. Really excited for the rest of the week, and then on Friday we are leaving to another destination, which will be really fun. I'm meeting up with 2 of my amigas. So yes, very, very exciting. But I just wanted to check in with y'all and just give you kind of like more context on the cooking class that I did. I was able to film, it wasn't like awkward or anything, and I just think like the mission of Tamales Madre is like really trying to reclaim certain foods that were deemed like poor people's food and making it elevated and just celebrating the culture. Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday, October 1st. Happy New Month. I had a very slow morning. I woke up at 6 a.m. and then I went back to sleep. Then I woke up at 7:30 and I was like, you know what? I don't have to follow like a super strict schedule because I have everything in my Google Calendar. And I was supposed to head to the activity we're going to right now at 9 a.m. but it's 9:46. So I'll probably end up making it there by maybe 10:30. So I need to call my Uber. We're going to Castillo de Chapultepec. It's a history museum and it's also a castle. But yeah, it's really chilly this morning, so I'm wearing this sweater and just some dress pants. It's crazy how it's 32 minutes away, but it's a 3.9-mile drive. But yeah, let's go. To the castle is so pretty. I think I looked at everything except for the upstairs, so we're gonna go, but it looks so pretty. I'm loving the digi. It makes vlogging like so discreet. outside of the Castle, there was a fruit vendor, so I got some mango. This is actually like my first fruit with chamoy. I've had like fruit and tajín before, but I haven't had chamoy, so my first bite. It's good. It feels so nice. I honestly thought it was gonna be like colder, so I brought a bunch of like sweaters, but thankfully I do have little like crop tops like this. Well, it's not really a crop top, but just like tank tops. So I'm like, thank goodness I have tank tops, and I brought my Doc Marten sandals and flip flops. I'm gonna finish eating my mango, and I'll chat with y'all later. Buenos dias. Is Thursday, October 2nd. I am getting ready to head out to another fun activity. We are going to a churro and chocolate making class. I got ready, I did my hair, and this is my outfit. I'm just wearing jeans, this bodysuit, and some sneakers. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I'm going to the class, and honestly, I've been kind of bad with vlogging. I've not been showing you like my morning routine because it kind of felt like repetitive, and I'm honestly just eating yogurt for breakfast. Yeah, I'm about to call my Uber and we're gonna head out. I think it's like 19 minutes away. It's in Condesa. currently in Guatemala. I never ended my Mexico City vlog because I was just kind of like rushing out the door. Mexico City was so nice. I kind of wish I stayed a little bit longer. I feel like a week was a good amount of time. That was my second time there in 2 months, which is kind of crazy. But it's just like the timing, the flight was cheap, and I'm kind of in this like transition period where I don't have a lease, and I don't know, life is just, I don't know, I feel like things have just been so unpredictable, and usually I'm a really big planner, so not having an apartment or a lease is kind of insane. I'm going to be spending time in North Carolina actually to be closer to my family for a little bit and just figure out what I want to do, which is why I'm so happy I'm in Guatemala, specifically Lake Atitlan, because it's just a slower pace of living. You have to be really intentional with your time. So I'm just really happy that I'm here so I can have some reflection time and figure out what I want to do, because I put all my stuff in storage. Like I said, I don't have an apartment. I don't even know if I want to stay in Texas, so I'm just trying to, I don't know, start a new chapter, but I'm in this in-between phase. So thank y'all for sticking along with me on this journey that we call life. But I'm going to end the vlog here, and I'm in Guatemala already, but I will talk to y'all in the next vlog, and I really hope you enjoyed. And I definitely recommend going to Mexico City if you haven't. There's a ton to do. It's such a beautiful city filled with so much culture, and yeah, it's a good time. So I will talk to y'all later. I'm having such a good time in Guatemala.